about why we choose the company. So initially, our group listed three logistic companies like Ramble Logistic, DHL, and JJ Express. However, DHL and Ramble didn't reply us, and just JJ Express replied warmly and showed great interest in supporting our study project. This positive response become one of the main reasons why we choose to work with them. Next slide. And this is a roughly introduced about the JJ Express, and they got specialized in the bonded and non-bonded tracking services, warehousing and customs clearance, and this is why we choose the. And next slide. So we choose JJ Express because of several strong reasons. First, the company is very active on LinkedIn, where they frequently post about logistic knowledge. This shows their willingness to engage with the public and educate others about the logistic field. Second, they were extremely supportive of our academic project. When we reached out, they warmly agreed to be interviewed, and even after the session, they share our visit post on LinkedIn with a thank you note. It makes us feel valued and respected as students. Third, JJ Express also established a partnership with various logistics players across Malaysia and internationally. This gives us a chance to understand how the real-world logistic network and collaboration work. And lastly, they hold multiple logistic and operation certification, which proves their professionalism and dedication to industry standards. So all of these factors convince us that JJ Express is the ideal company for our study project and collaboration. And next slide will have all of the LinkedIn evidence like this. Thank you. That's all from me.
Thank you. So I will present about what is the company's story and operations, and how does the company set up and grow to provide opportunity for entrepreneurs and base workers. So since JJ Express established in May 2007, they carry out lorry transport and delivery business based on their motto of having fast, reliable, and affordable services. So today, the group has a manpower strength of more than 300 and a fleet of more than 200 vehicles. So they aim to be one of the top 10 cross-border service providers in Asia. So in the middle of 2007, the company started business in Penang and Selangor. Mr. Ong, along with his son, Mr. Jimmy and Mr. Jackson, drove their own lorry to provide basic goods delivery. So you can see the vision and mission for the company. The vision is to establish the most effective and comprehensive logistic network in Southeast Asia, and their mission to build long-term relationships with their customers. The number one priority to meet the needs of their customer. So next slide. So you can see the picture, the establishment of JJ Group companies across the Southeast Asia. In May 2007, the establishment of JJ Express service in Malaysia, the HQ which is at Simpang Ampat, Penang, Malaysia, and then 2017, second branch in Bukit Kayu Hitam, Kedah, and then September, the establishment of JJ Freight and Forwarding in Thailand, and also 2021, in Sadao branch and 2022 in Bangkok and 2023 in Vietnam. Okay, I think that's it from me.
Okay, for me is I will tell about how we decide our group members position. The first one is team leader, which is Jimen, and vice leader is Rabiatul. They will oversee the work activity, make final decision, and keep everyone progress. And also maybe they will become the speaker during activity to share information from DJ Express as well. And the second position is financial, which is Azra. It will handle budgeting, collect money, and manage expenses from this activity. And third one is logistic coordinator. They will arrange transportation, coupling, documentation, and equipment if needed. Next slide. Next is activity coordination and become leader during the activity session. And next is multimedia, Kayen and Zuan. They will take picture and videos during activities, and they will arrange sharing and also collecting data, and also keep everyone informed. And last member member is will become helper from activity and ensure place that we use for activity is clean after we use it. Thank you.
Okay, so for our group, we have consist of 10 members, so but we only send the 5 members to go to this company for interview. Why we send only 5 is because the company we were interviewing is located in Penang, which is quite far from our location. So how to transfer the knowledge to other members who didn't go to the interview? We try to record the entire interview session with the company permission. This video will be shared with the remaining members so they can understand the interview process and the information gathered. Okay, next.
Okay, thank you for sharing, Jingwen. So, how suitable is information or knowledge the community we choose? We have chosen final year student from Unimap as our main target community because they are currently preparing for their internship. This will provide them with valuable insight by sharing information about JJ Express, such as the company background, work culture, job scope, and expectation, and also help them make informed decision when applying for internship and better prepare themselves to face real industry challenges. However, we understand that it may be difficult to gather only final student due to their schedule or availability. So we are about to decide to open our sharing session to students for all semester because we believe that this information is useful for everyone, especially those interested in logistics or planning for future internship. It will help students understand how real logistic company operates. As an alternative, if our choice is if our first choice is not feasible, we plan to share the knowledge at CMART to reach the general public.
We aim to reach out to small entrepreneur and self-employed individuals who often use courier service. The logistic and courier service are part of people's daily life, especially for those who run business or do online selling. So by sharing how JJ Express operates and manage delivery efficiently, the public can gain awareness of goods practice and later apply them in their own scale operation. That's all from me.
All right, thank you, Farisha, for sharing. Now we continue on to how do you plan to influence others to develop business network based on the idea? So if we were able to conduct the sharing to the UNAP students or to other students from the ABC, we will influence them by having interactive sharing sessions and by highlighting real-world logistics practices and success stories from JJ Express. We would also encourage networking by inviting JJ Express, if it's possible, to connect directly with the participants. And besides that, we would also promote collaboration by showcasing how understanding logistics can enhance business efficiency, especially for small-scale sellers, specifically within the CMAT area. And then we also would use social media and digital platforms to share key takeaways, tips, and contacts to keep the network growing beyond these sessions. Thank you. Next.
Thank you, Sarah. For individual, they want to build their own business for long-term venture and logistic. Start a small local innovation list by using event by a small drop. Small innovation. Also can partner with sellers to grow business. For
is the alien. Oh, I see alien. You know alien, eh?
Assalamualaikum and selamat malam. So hari ni kita nak buat postmortem untuk kita punya aktiviti yang dekat simak hari tu, hari Jumaat. Then first korang boleh perkenalkan diri, nama matrik, apa semua, sebagai AJK apa. And then apa yang korang boleh kongsikan, apa yang korang dapat dari aktiviti yang kita buat tu. Boleh kongsikan apa-apa saja.
Assalamualaikum dan selamat malam. Nama saya Akid Naufal bin Ahmad Sofwan. Matrik number 299982. Apa yang boleh kita reflect dari program ni adalah benda yang berjaya kita buat. Kita ada good audience engagement mana participant tanya soalan dan show interest dengan apa yang kita bagi tahu. Lepas tu kita dapat explain logistik term ni dekat audience. Dengan kita spread awareness ni, community dapat naikkan awareness kan level mana more people understand pasal logistik. Lepas tu dengan program ni kita dapat bagi opportunity kepada audience untuk start small business untuk logistik and apply for internship di mana student dapat apply internship kepada logistik company. Untuk cabaran pula, cabaran di mana beberapa peserta ni dia unfamiliar dengan logistik term ni, jadi kita perlu terang lebih lanjut lagi. Benda yang dapat improve daripada program ni, mungkin lepas ni kita boleh invite speaker daripada company tersebut dengan kita buat workshop kan untuk terang lebih lanjut pasal company tu. Overall tu kita dapat increase awareness tentang logistik ni as a career and business part. Tu je lah kot.
Okay, terima kasih Akid. Bagus. Seterusnya.
Okey, nama saya Artana, matrik nombor saya 299784. Saya ditugaskan sebagai AJK activity lah. Apa yang saya dapat daripada program ni, mula-mula saya rasa happy lah sebab saya dapat tahu JJ Express tu apa, sebab sebelum ni saya pun tak tahu. Tapi lepas dah tahu and bila kita dah buat research pasal company tu, kita juga dapat sebarkan maklumat tentang company tu dekat orang. Saya juga dapat rasa lebih yakin lah bila kita dapat jumpa masyarakat setempat kat sana, society dekat Simat. Dengan bila waktu kita tengah share tu, diorang pula boleh terima. Lepas tu, diorang pun tak tahu juga pasal JJ Express tu. Dan lepas kita dah terangkan, diorang dapat ingat. Buktinya waktu kita buat quizzes tu, Kahoot tu, diorang dapat jawab soalan tu semualah kebanyakan daripada mereka. Kalau cabaran, saya rasa ada setengah partisipan diorang kekangan masa lah. Kadang kita ada beberapa daripada diorang tu kita dapat share pasal JJ Express je tapi tak sempat nak buat aktiviti sebab kebanyakan daripada diorang nak cepat sebab Simat tu macam tempat untuk orang beli barang kan. Orang pergi sana, diorang dah tahu nak buat apa and diorang nak balik. Jadi tapi kita bersyukurlah dapatlah dalam beberapa orang untuk buat aktiviti tu. Dan saya rasa kalau nak improve untuk masa hadapan, next time mungkin selain daripada kita bercakap guna verbal, mungkin kita boleh sediakan visual ataupun kita boleh buat brochure lah. Sambil kita terangkan tu, sambil diorang boleh baca brochure pasal JJ Express. Dan macam Akid cakap tadi, kita mungkin boleh jugalah panggil salah satu wakil daripada JJ Express untuk pantau kita ataupun untuk terangkan lebih lanjut lah kalau audience tu ada soalan nak tanya. Overall, semua okey. Syukur berjalan lancar semua.
Assalamualaikum and hi, nama saya Asmanisha, nombor matrix 303553. Okay, sepanjang kita punya program tu yang saya nampak kita punya group mate sangat bagi komitmen yang tinggi sebab setiap kali mau bincang apa-apa semua pun muncul. Kadang memanglah, kadang ada yang tidak masakan tapi in discussion semua okey. Lepas tu kalau saya sebagai AJK Logistic and Transportation dah bagi dah banyak kerja lah sebagai AJK tu, tapi dalam grup kita walaupun masing-masing ada dia punya task masing-masing kan setiap AJK, tapi saling membantu juga.
Okay, nama saya Nur Azra Akilah binti Samsuri, nombor matrik 299519. Okay, bagi saya ni first time lah saya kena buat assignment yang kena approach orang luar lah, society. So macam waktu tu rasa macam malu, takut, semua pun ada lah. So saya percaya semua pun akan rasa macam tu. Tapi the good thing is kita berjaya buat aktiviti ni sampai habis. Kayaknya kita berjaya lah approach orang, kita share apa yang kita dapat daripada interview dengan JJ Express tu untuk bagi orang faham. And saya juga berterima kasih sangat-sangat kat Altana dengan Rabiatul sebab waktu kita buat aktiviti kat SIMAT tu, mereka dua yang banyak bercakap dengan orang yang kita approach. So, thank you sangat-sangat. Selebihnya, semua okey lah bagi saya. Thank you.
Okay, hi everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you for here. So my name is Lu Jingwen, and then my metric number is 299745. So as a group leader, I just want to take a moment to say thank you to each of my team members for your amazing effort for this assignment. So from beginning, so all of you have showed the true dedication. What I really appreciate the most is how if each of you have the brave to enough to share your own opinion, and then openly and respectfully, and then this kind of honesty really help us grow as a team and make better decisions. So for overall, we have the good cooperation, not just during our discussion and planning, but also during the on-ground activities like in CMAT. So, but also during whether it was going all the way to Penang for the interview with JJ Express or have the carrying up the activity at CMAT, everyone played their part and supported each other fully. So I also want to say I personally learned a lot from this experience, not only about the managing tasks and communication, but also about the leadership, teamwork, and also working with all of you has really helped me improve. So thank you again for your all commitment and then your teamwork. I'm truly proud of what we have achieved together. Okay, that's all from me.
Okay, I just want to say that I appreciate of our members group, and especially for leaders and sub-leaders for how they conduct this team, even though I not really understand about the objective project earlier, but now I'm a little bit understand about the objective. Then even though we not truly know each other, we still do the best in complete this task. I think that's all. Thank you.
As a AJK of multimedia, I feel really thankful for everyone cooperations and have a such supportive and responsible team. Everyone play their role sincerely, and I especially want to thank to our leader for handling so many big and small tasks behind the scenes. So personally, I found that the experience of interviewing JJ Express and later sharing logistic knowledge with the public at CIMAT, really interesting things lah. And I learned so much, not only about like the logistic, but also about how to share our knowledge with others in a meaningful way. So that's all from me.
Okay, so during our project with JJ Express company, so my responsible is for taking video and editing video. So I think one of the main challenges was finding a company that was willing to collaborate with us, and it was also difficult to identify a sustainable community to share our logistic knowledge. So despite this obstacle, I learned the value of teamwork, patience, and planning in overcoming real project issues. So lastly, I want to thank you for everyone group member that's make this project successful and be fun. So I think that's all for me.
All right, can you all hear me?
Yes.
All right, I would like to thank you, our team leader, Jingwen, and all the other members of the AJK for helping the event become successful. And although I am part of the activity division, I also help with the planning and organizing, and I think it improved my teamwork abilities, time management, and communication skills. And although I couldn't attend the sharing session at the CMART Jangwon, but I did visit to JJ Express and I stayed involved in the preparation process. And despite some last minute changes, I think we as a team adapted quickly and we can stay focused. And yeah, this